Welcome back to the Loadout. I'm your host, that Kansas Kid. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Now, this is kind of a competitive gameplay, and what I mean by kind of is that usually compared to the casual feel of the game, my competitive juices just started spilling out of me during this game. I was playing with one of my buds, and this came down right to the wire. Hopefully, I show you some of the most entertaining parts of the gameplay while I'm going to be talking about something that just popped up in my head, and actually, I had this brilliant idea a couple weeks ago while streaming some Loadout. I was acknowledging how popular the game had become since it became a free-to-play title, and the question popped up to me, should Loadout go to console? Now, I asked to stream that and lots of people said yes, because I know that not everyone has the capability to play this on the PC and they would really like to have a chance to play it on console. And you know, you look at games like Blacklight Retribution that went to the PS4, you know what I mean? And just, if you guys are unaware, that was a PC title before it went to the PS4, and people are loving that on the PS4. And I mean, like, I think it looks more fun on there. Now, the question is, if they could do that, why can't Loadout? And now, really, I don't think there's anything holding Loadout back from doing that. If you look at the controls and everything, I think the controls would mesh well on a console setting. And on top of that, it's fast-paced, it's casual, and it also has that perfect opportunity for competitive players to play on it as well. Although they still need some tweaks and stuff with the competitive and stuff, overall it still gives all genres of gamers a chance, and it has different playlists, and it's a very likable game, I have to say. Now, with this being a casual game, there are some aspects to it that might drive away some of the younger customers, such as the nudity, the flipping off, you know, the lots of the gore and stuff. So younger customers will, I'm not saying that all of them will, but I'll say a portion of the younger customers will not buy this over Call of Duty. Just the reason for that is because this is more, again, intended for a more mature crowd to play. I think it's for more experienced gamers as well. So, I mean, that's one other thing that I think is a pro to me, because I love playing with people around the same maturity level as me. I know I've had some issues in the past playing with people who may have been at a lower maturity level or just a different one, and it just didn't mesh well. If you kind of get where I'm going at, if you ever had your little brother's friends over and you just don't know, you don't get them, you know, they kind of annoy you, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that in a sense. But anyways, guys, so would this be the next Gotham City Imposters if it ever went to console? And why I'm grouping this with Gotham City Imposters is because that was a free release on console. I actually played that on the Xbox 360, one of my favorite console games, and it was free. And that's a big question, you know, is this capable of doing it? And I think yes, as long as they market it right on console, I think they'll be well and just fully capable of doing so on creating a good title and a very popular title on console, because I just see lots of capabilities with this game. I see lots of future as well with this game, just because of the time put into it. I think that really that long beta period during this game really did improve it a whole lot, listening to the community and making improvements. I think that was great. So yes, I think so. It could be the next Gotham City Imposters. I mean, there's some other free-to-play titles on console as well that come to mind, but really nothing really falls under the category of action like Loadout, Gotham City Imposters, Blacklight Retribution. I mean, those are just a few of the many different free-to-play titles. I mean, you also have I forget what it's called now, but it's very popular, PlanetSide 2. I nearly forgot the name, but that's on that's on PC. I'm not sure if it's on console, but that's fully capable of going to console too if they get bigger servers. But back to the point right here. It's fully capable of becoming a very popular free-to-play title on console. Now, why don't they go? I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a new game. You know what I mean? It needs some time to mesh. It needs some time to get its word out, even though lots of people are very much so playing it right now and very much so loving it as well. You know, I think it'll go to console. It'll take a couple of years, and I think it'll really fit the console crowd of players. I think because it's action-packed and it's casual, that's just two things that you need to make a successful game already. I mean, there's many ways to go to success in an action game, but those are the two big ones that you need in order to have a very, very popular action game. So, will it be on Xbox One or PS4 exclusive? I have no idea. Will it be a Steam console exclusive? I have no idea as well. Again, there's no information. I'm not even sure if they'll even go to console, but what I'm saying is that they should. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Should Loadout go to console as well? Let me know in the comment section below. My name is that Kansas Kid, and this has been your Loadout.